Okay, hello. As I've said in previous videos, the Felons administration is a security risk to the country in many ways. Now, in this presentation, we will briefly cover how he's damaging one part of the organizational structure of our government because he really wants to be a dictator. He wants to do whatever, whenever he wants to do it. He is responsible for the country losing experienced and knowledgeable top military personnel, therefore weakening our military. And because of him, the top JAG officers, that is, the top military legal officers, have been replaced. Some of what the JAG officers are responsible for are: 1. Ensure any military strike ordered by the president complies with the law of armed conflict, and 2. Ensures presidential orders are lawful, and 3. Make sure military actions remain within legal boundaries. Now, he wants people in place that he believes will eliminate or reduce that oversight in order so that he can feel comfortable about trying to rule the country. Please watch the rest of this video.
We don't take an oath to a tribe. We don't take an oath to a religion. We don't take an oath to a king or a queen or to a tyrant or a dictator. And we don't take an oath to a wannabe dictator. We don't take an oath to an individual. We take an oath to the Constitution, and we take an oath to the idea that is America, and we're willing to die to protect it. Every soldier, sailor, airman, Marine, Guardian, and Coast Guardsman, each of us commits our very life to protect and defend that document, regardless of personal pride.
Okay, when he referred to a wannabe dictator, he was referring to the felon. Okay, please watch the rest of this video.
Or judgment about how to handle our nation's security. DoD's ability to take care of our warfighters should not be contingent on whether Congress can pass a bill that also explodes the national debt, gives billionaires tax cuts, cuts access to health care, in short, is controversial and uncertain. I think it sends a bad message to the U.S. defense industry about the uncertainty of appropriations for key systems at precisely the time we want certainty and we want more from them. Who wins in all this? Not the American people, our adversaries. Mr. Secretary, I'm also concerned that far more of your time so far has been spent inside the building on culture wars rather than outside the building deterring real ones. This administration began by firing a long list of qualified uniformed leaders without cause. The chairman of the Joint Chiefs, the chief of naval operations, the vice chief of the Air Force, the head of the National Security Agency, the U.S. military representative to NATO, the director of the Defense Health Agency, the head of the Coast Guard, and all of the Service Judge Advocates General.
See, that's the loss of a lot of experience and a lot of knowledge from our military. The asshole is weakening our government and our military. Okay, as you heard, the Felons administration is responsible for the U.S. losing the experience and knowledge of many admirals and generals, plus all of the JAG Corps fired from our military because the felon just wants to do whatever he wants, whenever he wants. Note, in the comments section, there is a link to a video that demonstrates how you can find technology that cures early stage prostate cancer without surgery, hospital stay, or harmful side effects. That technology is the CyberKnife, and it cured me in 2007 as I stopped by for treatments on my way to work over a 5-day period. And by following the steps I demonstrate in that video, you can find the facility closest to you wherever you are in the country. Thank you for watching.